Alright, so we got this going. And let me just take a cough drop. Ah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I took a cough drop, so just to get my throat feel a bit better. I'm feeling good right now, so my sinus infection is fading about today, so hopefully it goes away tomorrow. Alright, so hopefully my sinus infection goes away tomorrow. My right eye was not feeling too well. My right eye was not feeling too well on the weekend, so I had a pretty bad headache during the weekend, so pretty much on Friday I had a headache, and on the weekend I had a headache as well, so and it lasted until Monday, so I did not went to work on Monday, and the headache pretty much faded yesterday. So I still have my nostrils are still feel like they get clogged every now and then, but I feel like it should go away tomorrow. Like maybe because Friday, or I feel like Thursday was when it was getting pretty bad, the sinus infection. So hopefully tomorrow I feel better. All right. And hello, little Ryan. Long time no see. Hello, we're both sick. Oh no, did you cut a cold as well? Oh well. Hello, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kitzu, and I'm a VTuber artist. Let's continue with Pyra. So Pyra is nearly done. I just need to complete the shoes. No space, and then this one. Alright, so Pyra is nearly done. I just need to complete her shoes pretty much. Yeah, I don't like it when this happens. Alright, so I just need to complete her shoes. I feel like I need to probably do a bit more here. It doesn't look like it's even, so I'm gonna have to like edit the texture. Then I got this too. That doesn't look right. But then again, I can probably fix it by doing some edits for the outfit. Let's go to the shoes. We got this here. Feeling feverish after my finals. Oh no. Man. Well, I hope you get better. I mean, I'm not sure if it's cold where you are right now, but right here where I am, it's actually pretty cold. It was so cold here. I saw that cars were actually literally frozen on their windshields. The cars were like literally frozen. It was just that cold. Let's leave that like that. That's too much. Alright, so I'm gonna try to her shoes are pretty much the final thing I have to edit. I also have to add like a few more extra things on her swimsuit. But I thought I was gonna do that with Blender, but after playing a bit with like the new clothing settings that they added to VRoid. Sorry, I feel like my sign's going through my throat a bit. Yeah, so I feel like so I actually played a bit with the clothing textures a bit, And I feel like maybe I can actually I don't need to use Blender to add a few strings that are on her swimsuit. Let's see, color width. Oh, this actually looks good. Flatten the angle. I think it probably needs to be circulated. That is too big. That is still too big. What the heck? Ankle crease. Oh, that's what it is. When I do this, it feels like I'm doing Sora shoes. I'm just gonna play a bit with these settings. So see if I can actually get something a bit better and not too curvy on this, because I want to get as straight as possible. That's funny. Huh. You know, maybe I can probably use this. That doesn't look right. Never mind, this does not work. Let's try the other settings. Nope. What the? Okay, that's funny. How do you walk like that? Okay, nothing could have been done here. So I'm gonna have to edit the texture and go back to Clip Studio to see what I can do here. Or maybe you can just simply edit it here. It doesn't look as straight as this, but I need to make it as straight as possible. Let's grab this, or that, copy the color. All right, let's decrease the brush width. Wonder why it's white. I just want to straighten this out. Weird. Why did a stop pop up in there? I don't know why that happens. It really gets in the way of like straightening this out. Then again, it's probably just how it's made. Yeah, like why does it do that? It does that for everything. What the heck is wrong with this? Is it that I'm actually coloring with some sort of texture? This is the first. Layer opacity default. What is default? What is the app called? This is called VRoid Studio. You can create your own VTuber with this application. There's an application to create your own VTuber. And I'm using this to create a video game character. Yeah, what is that? Why does it do that? I don't want to color patterns. Editing mode, UV, and then there's world. Yeah, this is strange. Do not know why it does that. Does other VTubers use this app also? Yeah, a lot of people created their VTubers with this application. A lot of people that I know in VTuber Senpai's group, a lot of people actually use this program to create their own VTuber. So this is actually there's actually a good way to start doing VTuber as well. Oh, finally, now it's actually not doing patterns anymore. Okay, now I know how it needs to look like. Alright, so now I can turn this off. Hello, Hale, how's it going? Alright, let's have a look at the example that I got here. Real closely at that. Yeah, you barely see her foot in there. And then you got that in there. And then that. Not sure if it goes in the back as well. That's the only example I could find on Google. Alright, so let's see. Probably gonna have to color a bit more. Oh, now I see why. It's because I was still not getting there. Yeah, the lines here on the UV mapping. That's why. It was not fully on the UV map. That's why it was like still showing that. Okay, so we need to go back in there and cover the UV matte lines. All right, so I think I got it now. Everything else looks fine. This looks fine. I might do a few edits on Blender as well, like pulling that up a bit because it's like a diamond. Let's go back to this. There's a part right here that I need to try to straighten out. Taking the. If I'm talking a little funny, it's because I'm actually eating a cough drop. It's kind of like a medicine candy for your cough. Alright, just straightening in, just making this a little bit more straight. Alright, now looking at that, there's supposed to be another one here as well. Yeah, like right here. So I did not add the other one. Supposed to be one there, and I believe it shows another one back here. Okay. That should do it. Alright, so now I can just take this out, export this out, and just call it not heals details, just so it heals extra. So I'm basically just sketching this out into the model. That's pretty much what I'm doing, just sketching this shoes here, and then editing it in Clip Studio. Alright, just finished eating the cough drop. Pretty much used to the taste. At first I didn't like the taste of cough drops, but now I'm kind of used to it because it feels like candy. Alright, let's import the texture. Where is it? Here you go. So I just go to import image. Let's find the heels extra. There we go. Okay, now we go to black. Let's see, let's lower the opacity on this, and that gives you an idea of where to look in here. Sadly, it did not show on the other side. Well, guess I'm gonna have to mirror this. Okay. It did not show on the other side. I thought I actually added a mirror. Alright, let's go to red line. And I'm just going to edit this line. And just move it down here. Just like that. Alright, and then next I can just do this. Select and mirror it. I need to delete the other side though. Or maybe I can just do it like this, because I'm mostly just editing in the top part. Copy paste. Then I'll transform, flip horizontal, and then shift click this and move it. And let's turn off the red. Alright, so I can be sure it's on parallel with the other one. Alright, that is good. Let's go to red. And where's the eraser? Oh, it's right on my hand. Let's see, red. Go to red line. Am I erasing it or not? Turns out I'm not erasing it. Why is that? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's why. Hi, bro. FC Rick, if I spelled it right, if I said it right. Hello, welcome to the chat. How's it going? Hello. And the music I'm playing is from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I'm playing music from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, the first game. Hello, FC Rick. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so now we get to the red. And you just color in the empty areas. Wrong. That's the wrong color. Wrong color! That's better if I just zoom in. There we go. And now we go for this part. So I'm just adding in the colors of Pyra's shoes. That's what I'm doing right now. So if you're wondering, if you just joined this chat because you saw Pyra and wondering where Pyra is, I am actually texturing her shoes right now with a different program. So if you want to see Pyra, you'll see her in a little bit. Did I color the wrong thing? I did color the wrong thing. Okay, let's go back here. Right at the bottom. Go to red. And then start coloring in. I mess up. It's very easy to mess up and color in the wrong layer. And again, my sinus infection has not completely gone away yet, so I am not drinking tea today. So because I feel like there's no need for tea anymore, because I am able to breathe easily now. So I can breathe, but I still feel my sinus in my nose a bit. It's not clogging my nose anymore though, so yay. Working on her shoes. Yep. Let's see. Now I have to go to black color. Who hasn't been there? What do you mean by that? Do you mean the Xenoblade character? Alright. Okay, and then next is gonna be this part right here. I need to add something. I mean, who hasn't drawn on the wrong layer? Oh, I see. Who hasn't drawn on the wrong layer? Yeah, it's easy to mess up like that. Alright, let's delete a few of them. Add control points. What the? Oh, I see. Let's switch corners. There we go. Now it's like more curvy instead of like a straight line. There we go. I suppose the sinus thing also, the sinus thing also applies. Ah. Let's go to delete some of these and add all this up. And then just move them. Just like that. Okay, and now I copy this to the other side. Sinus. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I thought was just like the immense sinus. Alright, so let's make a copy of this and then transform and flip horizontally. Shift And then move it over here. Okay. Okay, and then we go to the color black here, and then color all this. Alright, so lower the, maybe go brush size. Oh, this is one of the good songs from Xenoblade. It is actually a good song from Xenoblade game. Alright, next we'll edit the red part. I gotta get it with the lines of the UV map. And then I need to copy it. And play the second one. The second one is good. First one is actually better. And the third one is just as good as the first one. You don't have to play 2 in order to understand what's happening in 3. Oh, I forgot to copy paste it. Where's the... Oh, yeah, I need to merge this with the other one. Now what happened to the red line? Oh, there it is. Wait a second, did I just deleted the other one? Okay, never mind. I thought I added another line underneath it. Almost got nervous there. That I messed up. Okay, let's do that. Then horizontal, shift drag. But yeah, if you haven't played Xenoblade, it's actually a pretty good game. It's actually a really good story. Okay, I'm right. Might need to probably move it a little bit more. Maybe not, because I'll have to edit the yellow lines. Right. Now we can merge this with the other one. Go back to yellow lines. Where is... There we go. Nice. So I'm gonna have to do some coloring here. Go to yellow. Alright. I've only played the first one and a bit of X. Yeah, I think you told me that before, right? Alright, and go back to yellow, color it in. Alright, my only worry is that this is actually there. This looks a bit more even with the line. I think so. Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is that we are communicating. What matters is that I'm talking to the chat. The chat is replying, meaning I'm doing a good job on streaming. Where is red? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to like color all the way out here because somehow there's pretty much like a line. Kind of sort of replying. I mean, just having people chatting just means that I'm doing pretty okay. Just me doing streaming, so I basically watched a video about like about Nijisanji auditions. A lot of the Nijisanji members were actually making videos pretty much saying how they got into Nijisanji and what people should do and all that stuff. I can't remember what her name was because I don't really I don't watch too much like I don't watch a lot of other like very popular VTubers. I mostly watch a bit of like the small ones that are actually like teaching stuff and all that and instead of like entertaining. So I can't remember her name, but she's like I think they call her a fox mama because of her voice. Her voice doesn't sound like she's 20. It sounds like she's getting out of her 20s, I think. But she's actually like in there singing as a anime fox girl. And because of her voice, I think people call her people just call her the fox mama. The fox mom. And so she's been like, I watched one of her videos and she's been saying that that you pretty much have to ask yourself if it's like really something that you want to do. Like Nina, 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 that's her name. So yeah, I watched her video on her information about like how to join Nijisanji, and she's just like saying like it's something you really want to do. Like you need to like talk to yourself first before like joining Nijisanji and all that stuff. Like, is that something you want to dedicate your life to and all that stuff? Like, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, you know, if you join Nijisanji, you have to be a singer. But yeah, I mean, you still gotta like try to ask yourself if it's something that you really want, because I think a lot of people don't know what they're signing up for when they're like thinking about joining like all these like big agencies. It kind of looks like they don't know what they're signing up for. Like, they just join in and they say like, yeah, we're gonna get millions of people watching us, we're gonna make $1 million a year, and we're gonna just have it like really easy. I don't really think so. That's how it is. Yeah, Nina Kosaka. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. Nina Kosaka. Yeah, that's her. She's the fox mama. So yeah. I mean, she's just saying like just talk to yourself. Even talk to like your friends and see what they think of you, and like what do you think of yourself. And, you know, if it's something that, you know, you have to like do the research first on what all these like people do. It is a full-time job. Yeah, it's basically a full-time job. I mean, you're not just VTubing, you're also like basically a voice actor. You're like a socializer or something. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Maybe like a networker or something. Like you're basically just a lot of things. You're not just a streamer or VTuber. You're practically a lot of things. I mean, I may not really fully know how everything goes in there, because I'm not really a full-time streamer or anything. I am not really big enough to pursue something a full-time career out of all this here. So I'm just like I just like see what others say and watch a bit of the Nijisanji VTubers. But yeah, a lot are saying that it's like actually a full-time job, and I do believe that a lot of people just think it's gonna be like a fun thing and not really a job. Because, you know, all they see is just the stream. All they see is just a stream, but they don't really see what's happening behind the scenes. So after seeing that, I think I see Twitter tweets from like other VTubers. I'm not sure if like Mary Calliope tweeted that she went to Japan for like 3 or 4 days and then immediately left. So I'm just like, 3 or 4 days, that doesn't seem like she just went to Japan for vacation. She said that it was like it been also a tough 3 or 4 days in Japan. So it's like Hololive maybe just like paid for her flight to go there and do some voice recordings for a song or something, and then said like, okay, you're good to go, get out of here as quick as possible and back to streaming at your home. So it kind of feels like that by reading that tweet that she posted like some days ago. Like that's what I feel from that tweet. Like, she did not go to Japan for vacation. She just went there to actually do her job as a VTuber. And she just, you know, she just went there to work and immediately just got like sent out. So seeing that tweet literally just told me that, yeah, being a VTuber for an agency is not really gonna be an easy job. Because I do agree, like, especially when, you know, the Hololive VTubers also appeared in a video game on your phone. I cannot remember what it's called. I'm not sure if it's called Blue Archive or something, or it's called something else. No, Countersided. Yeah. So there's this game called Countersided. I never played it, but I heard like the theme song of it, and I actually like it. I listened to it a few times, but I never played the game. So there's this game called Countersided, and Gargura, Amelie Watson, Mori Calliope, and who else was this? The tentacle girl. I can't remember the name of the tentacle girl. Nani something. I think it's just called Nannies. They appeared as playable characters in that game. So that probably means that maybe Mori Calliope went to Japan to probably voice act for that game or something. I do not know. But yeah, seeing that tweet just literally tells me that it's not gonna be easy. That it's literally gonna be a job of you being a streamer, a VTuber, a voice actor as well. Because I think some VTubers literally voice acted for video games and animes as well. So they don't just want a streamer. They also want somebody that can actually be a singer, a voice actor, somebody that can network with others, and you know, a lot of things. Like they're seeking voice actors and singers, streamers. Like you have to be like nearly good at many things that they can actually use for what they actually like, you know, the typical stuff that's popular in Japan, like animes and stuff. They're searching for skills that can benefit all their popular the popular careers in there. I would also imagine there would be a lot of singing and dancing lessons involved. Possibly, yeah. I mean, if I were to sign up and I was told to sing, I wouldn't really mind giving it a shot. But I'm just like, I'm gonna be a terrible singer. But who knows? Maybe I might be a good singer, maybe I might be not. I never really sang in my life since I was a child, so I do not really know if I will be good at singing. But dancing, I mean, I like moving around, so I wouldn't mind that. But I don't really think that VTubers are gonna dance, or will they? I think they do dance. They do concerts, so I'm not really sure if that's all animated, or maybe they had somebody in they have the VTuber in the suit. Most of the HoloLive streams fly out to Japan for live 3D showings and IRL collabs. Oh, kind of like I think I've seen Inugami Korone did VR streams with the cat VTuber, and a few others as well. And they're like in VR chat or something, I do not know. And they just play a video game together, and they just, like, you know, they're touching each other for real. And they're reacting to the touches and everything. So that pretty much tells me that they're literally there in person with each other. So yeah, I suppose they would definitely fly you out to Japan so you can collab with some of the Japanese idols. Streamers. Inanis, yeah, Inanis. Possibly there's also streams that are paid for by other companies. I forget the terms. Oh yeah, I mean commercials. I believe ads in Japan are a very popular thing among anime characters, pretty much becoming part of like the commercials. So I guess it's probably like sponsors and stuff, maybe. Like people are sponsoring the agency, and the agency needs to get one of their VTubers to actually audition for like the commercials, maybe. And then, you know, you'll maybe appear in the 3D wallpapers that they have in Japan. Therefore, ads, the 3D ads. you might probably appear in those. I mean, that would be cool. I never went to Japan, but I wouldn't mind going there. All right. All right, let's go to PNG. Heels. Yeah, heels detail. Alright. There's also streams that are paid for. Not all the big streamers are expert singers. They gauge for a variety of skill sets. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But it does feel like most agencies just want singers. It kind of feels that way, but I don't know. But it's a really good thing that they're like no longer just saying that they want the girls to just be the VTubers. So it's good that agencies are now saying that that age is not a barrier, so they'll accept any gender. Like gender is not a barrier. So it's actually good that they're like saying that now. It's like they're accepting both genders. So now they're accepting guys to actually apply. All right, let's go to import. Okay, I guess this is good enough as it gets. Their big 3D concerts are their bodies being tracked. Ah, that's cool. I think Mary Calliope actually did that. I never seen it, but I am aware that she did a concert last year. But I didn't thought it was gonna. I'm not really sure if she did say that it was her body, her real body, with a body tracking suit actually being there. It's an asset to be sure, but it doesn't seem to be a requirement. Yeah, I mean, if you check their applications for Nijisanji, they actually said that if singing is something that you wanna pursue a career in or something like that, according to the application. So they actually did stated that, and I'm just like, that feels like they actually want idols. Like if they're asking that question in their application, it feels like they actually want more singers in there. But yeah, again, you know, every single VTuber I see that's under an agency has an album cover pretty much. At least the most that I have seen so far. Iron Mouse has a singing cover. Mari Calliope has a singing cover. Gargura has one, I think, as well. There's the Nina Kozaka, and there was somebody else, I can't remember. There's like way too many VTubers now. I went to the Nijisanji website, and I'm just like, here's the list of our list of VTubers. And I'm just like, oh boy, that's a lot of VTubers to keep track of. Man. I'm sure the lore cat is gonna be actually having a difficult time to get all those lores. It's the real body. They have a suit and everything, like a CG movie set. Oh, that's cool. So it's not BIF trackers then, right? It's pretty much like a real body suit that's cost like probably thousands. I saw that they are making like wireless trackers now that are cheap. Sony is not releasing them for outside the country. It doesn't look that way, but Haritora X is actually making some to compete with them. And the good thing is they're gonna be shipping overseas. So that's actually the good thing about that. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the shoes. Let's delete this layer. There's nothing on this layer. Alright, so the shoes are done. Let's be done with the shoes here and override them. Amelia Watson wasn't brought in for her singing. She only very recently got an original song. Oh, I see. I thought she also sang. I mean, last year I think there was like a collab song cover of the Hollow Myth wave. But yeah, if I were to join, it would be hard to, you know, step away from who I am at this moment, just being a Fox artist. So if they were to take that away from me and turn me into like a regular human or a demon boy or something like that, then I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to, you know, switch the form I have right now into a form of their liking. So I mean, it's going to be a really tough thing if I were to join an agency and they were to just force me to take a different look. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's cool. Alright, so I'm pretty happy about how her chest looks like. I mean, I edited the swimsuit a bit there, and so I can see this line is actually connecting with it. That's a good thing. And that looks, yeah, it looks like a suit. It doesn't look like her breast. It looks like a suit over her breast. So that's a good thing. Alright, so what's next? Let's see. Alright, so now that we got her shoes, we are gonna have to get her these things right here. So I'm gonna have to go to this here. Alright, so her core crystal and her tiara thing is gonna be done in Blender. So what I want to do right now is either I could do these or I could do this. I'm not completely sure if I want to do this. I want to try doing this on VRoid because I know that they actually made more ways to make clothes. So I feel like I want to try that out. So I'm going to try that out first, and then I'm going to move to Blender if it works or does not work. But first, before moving to Blender, I gotta add bones to her hair and just do the final touches to the VRoid model before moving on to Blender. But yeah, if I wasn't sick, this would have taken this would have probably be done today or the next stream. This would have been done quicker. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add a dress. I feel like that's probably gonna be the way to go, or maybe not. Maybe adding a bodysuit would be the way to go. Let's create a new one. Dresses, pick from another category. Inner bottoms, arm bottoms, tops, dresses, jumpsuit, leather suit. Pick from another category. Bottoms, polo jacket, blouse, bottoms, puffy shorts. I feel like the puffy shorts would be the way to go, maybe. But again, I want to have something that will cover the whole legs just in case. Oh wow, this is a thing now. Okay, this is finally a thing. Short tie, pussycat bow, necktie, string tie. Oh, finally, this is now a thing. We can actually make our own ties and all these things. Oh, that's a really good thing. Oh, we can finally edit these. That's good. Last time these were just automatic in there. Like you couldn't really do anything about them, just color them. But right now it looks like you can actually add your own. Nice. Oh look, animal glove. That's new. Might probably give myself a cat paw, maybe. Maybe it's gonna be a fox paw, not a cat paw. I'm a fox, not a cat. Inner top, we got the bodysuit. So I feel like this will be the handy thing. And talking too much, I feel like my head is hurting now from talking too much. I need to quiet down. Okay, I'm getting too excited here. It's becoming bad for my head. Also, my right eye was actually hurting when I was having my sinus infection on the weekend and head hurting. My right eye was like literally hurting, and my right eye was crying so much that it kind of like started turning a little bit pink. and it just started getting like a little bit like, what's it called? Like my right eye was like, I don't know, bulging up from the top of it because I wiped too much, and my right eye was crying too much. All right, so let's see. So adding the bodysuit, I don't think the bodysuit would work, would it? Puffy. Let's see. Adding the crotch. Nope. Expand bodysuits. Nope. Let's see. Bulk of wrist. Nope. Body bulk. Bulk shoulder. Bulk the ankle. Nope. Bulk from the knee. Bulk from the thigh. Leg bulk. Upper thigh puff. I think that would be what I'm looking for. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, maybe that would be what's gonna work. Knee puff. Ankle puff. Behind the neck. Okay, I believe that's the part I need. That's the part I need. Thigh puff. Now let's go to textures. All right. And add a layer. It's already been 1 hour streaming, so I'm gonna stream for 30 more minutes before ending the stream. I really want to stream 2 hours, but I need to sleep early for work tomorrow. I need to get my 6 hours sleep. Yeah, okay. Let's get the color red. All right, let's try this out. Let's turn this off. Oh, why is she naked? Okay, don't know why she's naked. Maybe it's because I put a bodysuit on her. Okay, close without saving. Okay. Don't know why she's naked. I can't seem to find it. I go to tops, that's where I put it, right? Yeah, that's where I put her swimsuit. Yeah. Okay, so I guess if I go to bottoms... Okay, maybe that's why. Okay, let's see if I can actually find something. Okay, let's go with the puffy shorts and see if that works. Sounds good. We'll probably help with that head too. Some reasons. Okay, so puffy shorts. We need those okay, so we need those to actually reach okay, here we go. Okay, so we need these right here, so it's gonna be right about there. Where the line meets, that's where the gold medal is gonna be at. And then that's gonna reach like down here. So we need to stretch these pants a little bit lower. And so we need to actually stretch those down a bit more and test them out. Expand bodysuits, nope. Tighten crotch, shrinking bodysuits. Something colorful. We don't have anything. Show sample. No thickness. Oh wow, it actually shows everything. Oh wow, it shows everything. Dang, I did not know that. So it lets me edit every single thing. That is new. Usually would limit you to what you choose back then. Okay, increase bulk from thigh. Leg bulk. Perhaps maybe it's already in there. I just need to add color. Huh. Wait a second, no. Goes without saving. Wait a second. Maybe it's actually increase body bulk. Where was that? Sleep puff. Okay. We got that. Then we got that. Maybe that's what I need there. Alright, maybe that's what I need there. And I gotta change the music. Alright. Oh, that is one of the new songs added to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This song is actually really good. This is from Definitive Edition, the extra chapter that they added to the game. That's basically about Melia. Okay, let's turn this off. Okay, so we see it like about right here. Why is it showing up in there? Okay, so about right here. Turn this back on. Okay. All right, let's mirror this. All right, just like that. All right, and oh wow, her butt is too big for these shorts. All right. All right, there we go. And then we add the metal parts, which is going to be difficult to add. Especially when you're working with this here. This makes it more difficult. Decrease the size of it. I got to look at the shape of these things. Alright, they're like little diamond shape. Yeah, it's like a diamond shape. They're just like hanging from there. They're not actually touching her. It's like they're just floating. This thing comes out of it from the back. This thing too. So it's kind of connected to it. Alright. Changing the music. Alright, I'm gonna be streaming for like 20 more minutes. Alright, I'm gonna try doing it here, since it looks like there's like more, it's more better here on the UV map. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no eraser function for this, so I gotta use the eraser. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna erase that. The strap thingies, yep. Trying to make the shape so I can do so I can get him a bit more better on Clip Studio. Looks a bit awkward. Yep, they're like diamond shapes. They're kind of like a diamond shape. And it doesn't necessarily have to be touching the swimsuit. Alright, so let's just try to get as much detail as we can. Okay, I think that's almost about it. Alright, now we go back to red. Then go back to the eraser. I don't think it necessarily has to be that small. Alright. Gonna have to erase a bit of this and just even it out as much as possible. That's too much. All right, might probably need to add some detail on it as well in Clip Studio. And then I forgot about this part. I need to add that in there too. Looks tricky. A bit awkward. Does VRoid export models to other formats? It's just VRM format. But if you import it into Blender, Blender can bring it out as FBX and other formats. And everything that came with VRoid, such as the blend shapes that already comes with it, it's still transported into Blender. And you can edit it in there. I got to add this again on this side. All right. Here we go. Isn't this Ricky's theme? Ricky, the Nopon hero. Here Ricky go! Here Ricky go! Ricky sneaky! Ricky sneaky! Ricky is 40 years! I was shocked to see that Nopon's age. That thing is too cute to be 40. That thing is way too cute to actually be 40 years old. When they ask Ricky, how old are you? And then Ricky's like, Ricky's 40 years. And I'm just like, I remember being shocked to know that thing's age. Like, that's too cute to be 40. So Blender can read the VRoid models. Yeah, if you actually import the, what's it called, the hitbox thing, I think you gotta add mods. Yeah, if you actually search for the mod in the Gitbox website, the VRM mod, if you actually install that in, it'll make Blender be able to read VRM models. Ricky. Yeah, Ricky the Nopon from Xenoblade 1. I mean, if you play, I think Ricky appears in Xenoblade like near half the game, I think. If you're like almost like halfway done through Xenoblade 1, I think you get to meet Ricky. But yeah, Ricky is actually a pretty good character. He can pretty much like poison enemies and try to like get attention a bit, I think. I'm not sure. Nah, I think it's actually mostly like poison. Yeah, I think Ricky like pretty much causes like poison to the enemy, and also like I can't remember what it's called. He can also topple enemies and also do not sure what it does. I can't remember. I haven't played for like a while. He does this thing called like behave now, and that causes like the opponent to like not move or something. I can't remember what it does, but I just remember that Ricky was actually a pretty good asset to the team back then. Even though the story makes him look like a funny weak party member, he's actually pretty good. Oh, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky, the no pun. Alright, getting the curve is actually pretty tricky. Might need to increase the size of that. Huh. Ricky, I heard the name and I was thinking like Ricky. Oh, yeah, Ricky. Alright, I guess I'll end it right here now. So I made it pretty far. All that's left to do right now will just be to finish this texture. Add the bones on her hair and see if I can probably add bones in here as well. Cause if this can become like a dress or something like that, and I can add jiggle physics onto the strings, that'll actually be good. If not, then I guess I'm gonna have to figure something out in Blender. But yeah, so pretty much it's almost done here. We're almost done. Just need to do all this and then just get to Blender and then give some glow onto the core crystal. So overwrite this for now. All right, there we go. All right, so don't forget to save. Takes a while to save. Yeah, so I got some tissues with me here, so I got no coffee. That's why I got no tea. That's why I took the tea away from the from the screen. All right, so yep, that's pretty much it for the stream. So Friday, hopefully Friday I can finish this up and move on Blender. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna show her in action a bit before ending the stream, just to see how far we have gone through the process of making the VRoid model. Just notice her breasts are moving, they're jiggling. That's something I have not noticed from this program, is that they actually added jiggle physics to the breasts for female characters. Maybe something like this should be the next thumbnail. just showing the different kinds of animations there are here. So yeah, I kind of like how these look. If only I could just find out how to add the bones in there. If at least these things have bones, so they can jiggle as well a bit. If possible. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty close to it. Okay, this looks a little odd. But yeah, let's do a comparison here with this. Alright, so if I could like find an idol. Let's see, animations. If I can go to an idol, I think there's an idol that looks similar to how Pyra is standing here. Yeah, so basically this is all this kind of like new updates on it. Alright. I think this is pretty much the closest one that looks almost exactly like the idol animation from the game. Okay, so if I can go back here and just go that. Let's do a comparison here. Alright, so yeah, it looks pretty similar. Except for the shoes, which, I mean, I got no idea at this point how the shoes should actually look like, since I don't really have any other examples online to find. But so far, I mean, this is the best I got. Maybe I might need to redo the shoes, but I'm too lazy to do that. Maybe it's just my own version. Now I see that there is actually no gold part in this part of the shoe. Okay, let's go back and look down on the shoes. All right, let's go back. All right, that's her groin. Let's go back down. That's the shoes. Okay, so there's like a, yeah, it's like pointy and that. And then there's actually a emerald color underneath the axis. Oh, then there's a golden mark in there. And I noticed that part. And it looks less of an X as well. So maybe I need to like thicken this up a little bit more, maybe. But for now, I feel like I should just leave it as it is and just do edits off stream. But yeah, looks pretty similar, very close to it in comparison. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Maybe these needs to go a little bit more up. These need to go probably a little bit more up, maybe. But yep, right. So it looks like good progress. So yeah, pretty happy with how it is. Something to rework later. Maybe I'll stream. I do not know if I got time. So yeah. All right. Well, that'll be it for now. That'll be it for the stream for today. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here as always, Hill. And it was nice to see you again, little Ryan. All right. And also saw somebody here for the first time as well. So not sure. I think he probably subscribed as well. So sadly, I cannot hear the subscribe. So I need to really fix that, which I have not fixed that. Well, anyways. Well, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe when you enjoy. And I'll see you all in my next stream or video. Alright? Take care of yourselves, Fluffy Fluffs. See you later.